Welcome back, my wolves of Cedh. Let's get into the game and let's get cracking.
Any pre-game actions?
I have one.
Oh, gemstones.
Yes. I
Two
put
gemstones.
a luck counter. Yes. I'll dump a Spellseeker.
Sure. What'd you pitch, Ashling?
A Glimmer Point Stag.
Cool.
All right, I will get started then. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play this Spire Bluff Canal, pitch this Simian Spirit Guide, and I'm going to tap my Canal for an Arcane Signet, and I'll pass.
I'll untap. I'll draw. I'll put a Sad Bossage on board. I'll play Roger. And I'll tap for 2 to play a Lotus Cobra. Pass the turn.
Draw. I'll do a Lotus Petal instead of a Lotus Cobra.
It's Lotus family.
Yeah, I will tap this Gemstone Caverns for a blue. Show you a fishy. And then if the fish is good, tap Ancient Tomb for 2. Lose 2 life. Crack the Lotus Petal for a red. That's my commandy. P the T.
Untap, upkeep, draw a card, ancient tomb, fish draw, pass the old turn.
All right, I will untap, I will upkeep, and I will draw. All right. I'm going to tap 2 Mockingbird. I'm going to be copying that Lotus Cobra.
Nice.
With that on the field. I'm gonna play my land for a turn, a Polluted Delta,
Mhm.
gaining a blue. I'm gonna tap and crack this. I'm gonna tap and crack this. I'm gonna go find my dual land, especially because I had so another land comes into the battlefield. I'll generate a second blue from it coming onto the field, and then I will tap my Volcanic Island, attempting to cast a Windfall.
Ooh.
Not paying for much.
So we'll draw 6.
Yeah, and with that, I will pass the turn.
I'll untap. I'll draw. I'll play a forest. I have a Lotus Cobra trigger blue mana. I will use the blue mana to cast Remora of my own. You may draw.
Oh,
And I'll tap for 3 to cast Formidable Speaker. I will disc Will of Summer. And I'll search.
yeah, I'm not gonna pay for the fish. We'll do the land for turn.
I'll do Vibrance, I believe.
Yeah, we will tap Ancient Tomb for 2, Tropical Island, and a Gemstones. 4, and I'm going to evoke in an Impulsivity. Just because will, I can't pay for that.
I will draw for that.
Alright, I will choose a player at 6. I'll get myself 6 red mana, and then I will do the top 3 cards. 3, that is a absolutely positively disgusting hit.
What?
Impulsivity will come back in. I hit 2 lands and a Ragavan. Yeah, 2 lands. Impulsivity will come back because I evoked it in, and I have no other targets to hit.
It's a massive pen.
It is the only pen I could find. All right, we will go down to 2 mana, and we will evoke in a Green Warden. Green Warden ETB. All right, first Green Warden ETB, I will choose to get back a Lotus Petal. Does that make sense? Is Lotus Petal the target here, or was the target? Yeah, get back a Lotus Petal. Second Green Warden ETB, I would choose to get Green Warden back. I'm gonna crack the Lotus Petal for a black and cast Sacrifice, attempting to target Green Warden.
Mystic.
Yeah, I can't pay for it.
I'll draw.
Shouldn't you've also gotten a draw from the Lotus Petal?
No, he got it
No.
back from.
Yeah, no, you should have. You should have. It's a cast.
Oh, you cast it.
It goes to his hand.
Then, if I may, I didn't know it. I thought.
No, you good. I'm not gonna punish you for a misunderstanding.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you got.
Do we have nothing for this sacrifice here? I feel like this is kind of bad.
Yeah, I mean, so the good thing is like the bad thing is that like it's going to feed the Remora.
I'm just gonna try to misstep it.
That's a good idea.
Fish trigger.
Yep.
Yeah, go ahead and draw.
Still have 2 red mana.
When the copy of Green Warden goes to the graveyard, doesn't the secondary trigger on Green Warden happen?
Yeah, I can exile it, and we will choose to add back the Heartless Summoning, and then we will use 2 of the red mana to cash in a Ragavan. Swing the Ragavan at the Kinnan player, because I think you're the only one that's open.
Makes sense. Stock it.
I'll get myself a treasure.
That would have been really good right now, actually.
That's also a really pretty stock up.
Oh, thanks. I just opened it from the new set.
Dude, the Strixhaven art is just so on
it's fire.
Going here to cast an Esper Sentinel. I'll P the T,
Alrighty.
and we'll go back to my hand. Reliquary Tower, and Savannah will go to exile.
Upkeep. Draw a card. I'm just gonna cast a Trophy Mage, I guess. If Trophy Mage is good, I'm just gonna go find Basalt and pass the turn.
Upkeep, draw. Man, so many good cards. All right,
Lucky.
I'm going to start with an Arena of Glory. I do have a mountain, so therefore it comes in untapped. Because of my Lotus Cobra, it will generate a red mana when it enters.
Yep.
I am going to use the red mana and tap Arena of Glory for 2 red. And if one of these red is spent to cast a creature, that creature gains haste. Cast Stella Lee. All right. I'm then going to pay 2 life to cast this Jataxian Probe. And I will be looking at
Remora.
you, Mr. Yes, the Mr. Remora. I'm not paying for the Remora.
I will draw.
You may draw, and then I'd like you to just reveal your hand.
Okay. Minamo,
Do I get my extra draw?
Cloud of Paris, Vibrance, Growing Rights, Flare of Duplication, Chain of Vapor, Nature's Freedom, Mana Vault, Finale, and I just drew Mindbreak Trap.
Ooh, it's looking good for us.
Ooh, that is not particularly good for me.
So
Alright.
I have some things that I can slow you down.
All right. That's all good. All good. All right. So before Jataxian, or actually, sorry, it should have been before Jataxian Probe resolves that this first Stella Lee trigger happens as well. All right. So land gets exiled. I can play it till my next turn, and then I will draw a card.
While I keep going?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep going. You know, I gotta try. I will tap 1 blue and Cerulean Wisps. I'm not paying.
I will draw.
Tapping Stella to activate her ability, putting her ability trigger on the stack.
Yeah, he probably has more things to do, so...
Yeah, but you have a flare too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Mindbreak Trap.
Esper trigger.
You may draw.
All right.
I might need you to back me up, you know.
All right. I will tap 1, and with the storm counter now being 4, I will show you a Flusterstorm first. 1 targeting the trap.
Yeah,
And
I pass on the storm trigger.
Not paying for fish.
I will draw.
You draw your whole deck now, right?
So I will do Flare of Duplication, sacrificing, and I'll copy Mindbreak Trap, and I'll put it on everything yours.
Well, so Flusterstorm is countered, Cerulean Wisp is countered, and Stella no longer has a target for the trigger.
So
Both
everything
are,
goes
exiled.
in exile.
I'll pass the turn.
I'll untap. I think Remora has to go because it's too painful. I'll go to draw. I was searching for lands. Now I found them all. Tap for 2. All but the one I need, you know. I'll evoke Vibrance. See? I also do Elemental Invocation. I'll gain 2 life. And I'll search for a Cradle. Now you know why it hurts me so badly that I had to sacrifice my poor Roger. I'll play this Cradle as land for turn. I think I'll do a blue from Lotus Cobra.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I'll do Cradle for 2 green mana. I will add another blue. I'll use a blue and one of those to cast Cloud of Fairies. I will untap these 2 lands. I will use the floating green for a Mana Vault. If only I could put more lands into the play. If I tap this for 3 green, I would like to use one of each for Thras. Now I still have 2 green floating. I'll tap this for 3 colorless. I'll use one of the colorless to untap Cradle.
Thank you.
And I think I'm gonna use everything. So Nature's Rhythm X equals 2.
I get an Esper trigger.
You may draw. The trigger should have been on Mana Vault, but okay. And if you're enjoying the content so far, why don't you support me and give me a like, subscribe and all that jazz. Maybe share to your friends, watch another video.
After that one, of course. Let's get back in.
I'll do Badger Mole. Badger Mole enters. And I'll do Cradle. 7 mana. Let me see if I did the math correctly. 4 of it I need for this. And Harmonize I can tap for 2. I have 3 floating green. And I would like to Nature's Rhythm.
I don't think anybody else has any interaction left.
I don't have anything.
Currently,
I'm good to call it and run it back if y'all are.
it's not deterministic because I don't have Talent Gates. Yes and no.
Yeah. I mean, if Cradle's tapping for 7,
With my
and it's about to be 8.
with my luck, I'll say it's highly likely that I whiff.
Okay. If you
I mean,
want to play it out,
It's
you
up to
can,
you.
but-
I'm totally cool to call it because you have 2 Oboro activations showing right now, right? Just with what you have floating.
I have 1 Oboro activation.
You have 3?
Yeah.
Is that 3 green you have floating?
I'm floating 3 green.
And then you have a gemstone?
Yeah.
I have, in theory, 3 Oboro activations. So I'll use
Sure.
2.
I mean, yeah.
2 mana to untap, returning Boseiju to my hand.
Yep.
I'm tapping Cradle for 8. Going up to 9, going down to 5, I'll do Thrasius activation. I'll bottom it and flip, Enduring Vitality.
That seems pretty good right now, too.
No, because
Yeah, yes and no, for sure. That's fair.
those 3 are all summoning 6, so I don't net mana.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I forgot.
I'll do 2 mana, untap Cradle, return the forest to my hand. I'll tap Cradle for 8, going up to 11, down to 7, Thrasius activation.
Yeah,
I'll leave this on Dried Arbor.
sure.
I will.
I think it enters tapped, right?
Yeah, that's true. It does enter tapped, but there's a Lotus Cobra trigger and I gain a blue mana. I'll return the Dried Arbor to my hand and I'll tap this. I will untap Cradle, tap Cradle for 8, if I'm correct. So I'm at 13.
Yeah.
I will do Final. X
Okay.
equals 4, so I need 6 mana. Going down to 6. I get Displacer Kitten.
Sick, dude.
There
I
you
love
go,
seeing
there you
Rog Thras on Kitten. That's so sick.
Dude, Fish wins you the game picking up that Mindbreak trap.
Displacer Kitten.
Sick.
And now I can cast what's the smallest thing? Chain of Vapor,
Yeah.
Cloud of Fairies, and then it's sacrifice or
You can sacrifice land to repeat it.
I'll tap this guy for a blue, sacrificing, and I'll do a Mana Volt. Then I'll stop the chain, and now we go cooking.
Yeah.
I'm good to call it.
Yeah, I'm good to call it here, dude.
Yeah.
You got it for sure. Good shit. That was
Holy
awesome.
shit.
That was so cool.
Here I would get Sowing Mycospawn, that would get me the Talent Gates I needed to go infinite. I would get Eternal Witness with Displacer Kitten, Lotus Battle, and Lightning Bolt to bolt everyone to death.